What is up, Print Squad? I'm back with another video, and today I'm actually printing out a design because I have some baseball jerseys to print for a t-ball team. So right now, right here, as you look on the screen, that is the design that I'm printing out. And as you see right here, I am using my HP OfficeJet K8600, which is a discontinued printer, to print the design out. Right there, you see it coming through. I've had this printer for over 10 years. The reason I'm talking about the printer is because I've had a lot of people asking about my printers. Like the printer, you know, the printers that I have, I've had them for years, so they're not actually still available for sale. Right here, here's the design, unless you can find them secondhand or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and burn this screen so that I can print. And I have an order that I'm gonna print tomorrow. So this is gonna be a part one of a video, you know, where I just show you how I burn the screen and everything. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be doing the second part. So I'm gonna have a different shirt on. I'm gonna make it all into one video for you guys. But yeah, this is gonna be the part one, day one. So I'm gonna go ahead and burn this screen, and then I'm going to, tomorrow you will see the rest of the video. Looking for a 110 mesh. Alright, so I got the screen in there, it's drying, and I got everything set up. And tomorrow I'm going to be mixing some ink because I need a specific color that I don't think I'll use often, so I'm going to make my own. So when I check back in, it's going to be a new day, and I'll get started from there. What is up, Print Squad? I'm back with the second part of this video, like I promised you guys. Hopefully all of it will be able to be added in together, but if not, this will be video number 2. Today what I'm going to be doing is mixing some ink. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. So I went over to Dollar Tree earlier today and got some containers, and I got like this container right here. Comes with 3. I thought it would be easier to mix in this because it's round, and I got the square one. I actually like the square ones better, but I was like, you know, mixing may be easier in that. And the rest of this stuff, y'all just act like y'all don't see it. The color that I'm going to be mixing is Texas Orange. So I'm basically just going to show you guys how I mix it and how I mix my inks and how I come up with the correct color that I need and make sure that I have enough for the full order. So if you guys want to see how I come up with the color and, you know, how to mix your own ink without having all of the expensive or whatever you want to call it, the kits to mix the ink, then stay tuned. Okay, right here, I got this from Stalls, and it's just basically their, like a little sample, the little swatches, so that you know what colors everything is. This is also one of theirs right here. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as the color. You know, I'm gonna mix the ink and use this as the color to go by. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do everything. Right here, this is the roll of vinyl that I'm gonna be using to put the name and number on the back. By the way, this is a Texas Orange shirt, just in case y'all wanted to see one, and it almost matches perfectly, don't it? Okay, so I'm gonna grab everything I'm gonna need. Right here, I have some orange ink, and right here I have some brown ink that I actually mix myself. So that's what I'm going to use to make this Texas orange, and I'm going to set everything up on my little spot. As you see right here, I have my newspaper lined in the table so it won't make a mess. I have my spatulas right here that I'm going to be using, and I have my container right here. So the next thing I have to do is grab my little swatch right here, and we can go ahead and get started. Okay, so first I'm gonna go ahead and open up these containers. They kind of stuck together pretty good there. Okay, and I'll move these out the way. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the top off of this brown that I made. As you can see, look, I made it in an orange container, so it's got a little orange on there. And I have the orange. So I have about 30 shirts to do for the adults. That's going to be front and back print, and I also have about 15 shirts for the teen. Actually, I think it's like 13 for the teen that I'm only going to be printing the front. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make extra ink. I'm gonna pretend that I'm going to be printing about 50 shirts. So what I'm going to do is take the ink right here, and actually this is gonna be my mixing stick right here. I'm gonna just leave it in here because that's what I'm gonna end up mixing with. And I'm gonna use this one because it's a little bit thicker to get ink out of here. And I do my best to not make a mess, but that's why I have these newspapers on here. I'm going to take some brown, and I'm going to add a little brown at a time because I shouldn't need too much brown, and being careful not to touch anything that I don't need ink on. And because I'm doing this on my own and I don't have like any tools or anything, I want to be sure to not add so much at once. You know, you only want to add a little at a time. It's about the color I need it to be now. I'm just trying to get it mixed up good, as you see. And then once I get it mixed up, where I feel like it's mixed up pretty decently, then I'm gonna compare it and add more whatever color ink I need. Yeah, this is pretty much the color I need it to be. Just want to make sure that everything is mixed up well. Okay, so I'm gonna stop mixing for just a sec just so I can compare it with this and let you guys check it out and see what you think. So right here you have both colors, and it is pretty close if you guys can tell. I'm gonna add just a little bit more brown to it, just one little drop of brown. You don't need much. Yeah, so this is basically the color that I need right here. As you compare it with this, I mean, it is spot on with the color. Mixing your own ink is just that easy. The main thing to remember is to mix extra, because once you mix it, you may not be able to get that exact same color again. I mean, you can eventually if if you have something to go by, but sometimes it may be slightly off. In order to make everything look uniform for that specific order, that's the way that I do it, and I've done it quite a few times. Look, I even have a couple of ink mix messes I have back here. Like right here, I made a navy blue, and right here I made a lime green, and actually some other inks have dropped in there since I made it. I really need to throw this away because I got lime now, so I shouldn't need it. And it's always good when you're making your ink. Like this ink, you probably can't see it on there, but it kind of has dust in it because it didn't have a lid on it, and I never put anything on it. But basically you want to have a container with a lid to store your ink to keep it from getting dust on it. But that's basically how you mix ink. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to print this small order that I have and let you guys check it out. Right here I have this is the Max Force aluminum squeegee that Nevertheless Screen Printing Supplies sent me in my goodie box, if y'all checked that video out a while ago. And because I'm printing a small design, I think this is about a 10-inch squeegee. I'm gonna go ahead and try it out today and let you guys know what I think about it. And look y'all, this is the first squeegee that I have got that comes with like directions, instructions. Yeah, it shows you how to assemble the blade and stuff like that. Install the blade. I said assemble it, but I assemble the squeegee, install the blade. Alright. So I guess you grip it like this with this part under your thumbs. Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be gripped like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and flood the screen. And voila, there is my test print. It come out very perfectly. So I'm going to go on with the order. Here's the first shirt. I have all the fronts of the shirts printed. Now I have to put the vinyl on the back. But before I do that, I just want to show you guys something so that I could brag on myself. Check this out right here. This is my print right here. This is my print. This is what it was matched to. Look at that. The girl got a perfect match, didn't she? And it was, this is the shirt also. So, and this is the vinyl right here that I'm going to be using, which is supposed to be the same as this. But yeah, your girl got a perfect match, and it's not hard if you do like what I showed you earlier in the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and print the back names and numbers on this shirt and let you guys check it out. I thought I had the camera on earlier, but I didn't, so I'm gonna just show y'all. Here's the front, that's what it looks like, and here's the back. And I just want to let y'all see that the paint that I mixed, or the ink that I mixed, it is perfectly matching the back. So here it is right here, just to show y'all up close. All right, but I'm gonna print another shirt so y'all can see, check that one out, because I forgot the camera was on. It's late and I'm sleepy. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and tune in, because I post videos like this each week. And if you're interested in any of the products or equipment that I use, check down below in the description box. And I also have coupon codes and other goodies, so make sure you check down there and see if you can find something that you're interested in. And I will see you in the next video. Print Squad out.